カーナンバー99ウォリー・ダレンバッハジュニアがスタートいたします。
はい、彼の場合はですね。
Now that might phase a lot of drivers, but a guy like Wally Dallenbach has a tremendous amount of experience. He's driven Winston Cup, he's driven Indy cars, so this is just another step for him. But I tell you, he didn't get a lot of practice time, had a lot of problems during the week. He's in his brother's car from last year, that's the Chevrolet that Paul Dallenbach drove last year, and you can see him really working hard. He is aggressive on the bottom half of the mountain, which is good for Wally.
Let's just ride along for a bit and enjoy it. Whoa!
そして12年間ブランクがあったんですけども、それだけにちょっと車のセッティング悩んでるようです。
Now, what you can see, what really impresses me is how smooth Wally is. You see, there's not a lot of extra movement with his hands. All that racing experience on different types of tracks.
ピクニックグラウンドにジュニアのマシンが見えました。さあスピードガンの数字はどうでしょうか。169キロ。
Through practice and qualifying, the Indy cars have not done as well as the Coyote Wells chassis. 107 miles an hour for Wally Dallenbach.
Yeah, just a brief thing on why the Wells car.
この、スピードとすればまずなんですけどもね、後半どうこのスピードをつなげるかですね。
はい。
Better today. I think they're set up to run on a softer track. A harder packed track is better suited to the Indy cars. This track is not like that. So you see these guys are sliding all over the place. You see Wally really having trouble gaining control there.
And look at the hailstones coming down. So now we're starting to see the weather play another role. And remember, Wally Dallenbach has yet to make it to the top. Here we are on board with Wally Dallenbach. He'll be the split time coming up on the right. The time to beat of Keith Harper, 5:26.5. And oh boy, he has shattered that.
Yeah, this might have been even a surprise to Wally because like we've said, he hasn't had a clean run up the mountain all day.
さて映像が変わりましたが、また雪がちょっと降ってきたようですね。これ上の方ですね。
はい、これは標高としては3000。
Through the corners, there's 156 of these corners, so you need to get through them fast as well.
Back on board with Wally Dallenbach. Wally, don't go straight. You better turn right. Thank you very much. My heart will continue to beat. Oh, he slowed down there quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks like he even bogged it almost in low gear there, and I think that's part of the problem of getting through the corners with this different style Indy cars.
But look at the road. That may be another factor. I mean, I noticed some wet spots there that looked like there were hailstones that had already fallen. Now, here, the hail has stopped momentarily, and Wally, again, this is how quickly this race course can change. And it's very hard to describe to you that literally 5 turns later, whoa, look at some tire smoke there.
Yeah, and that's the tough part of the thing that these drivers are facing right here, is they're approaching a corner not knowing if it's going to be handling the same or it's going to have the same road conditions as in corners past. You can see Wally's hands there really moving, really working a lot harder on the upper half than he was on the bottom portion.
衝撃がありそうですし大変です。